The large application we did with them started in 2022, was the 8th upgrade. They've now done 12. They'd always promised and delivered on the things that we wanted, and always pointed out to us things that we might have had doubts about, and they told us quite in plain language whether it was possible to have what we wanted. They created an application that we were going to use for our drivers and all our car container loading depots in Southampton, London Gateway and Felixstowe, and all our drivers. It's very easy. Worked with them for a few years now, and we've had this idea, a concept since COVID times, but they're very easy to work with. I could not believe how they absorbed what we wanted from and with our knowledge in our industry, and their programmers, designers, people with an IT background, but they really understood and bought into what we wanted and produced several ideas that we hadn't thought about, which was quite incredible. It was very simple. They laid out the groundwork of what we needed to do, what they would do, the time frame in which they would do it in. They met those time frames pretty accurately, despite some delays from our side from time to time. It was very, I wouldn't say it was an easy process because it was quite a complicated application we wanted them to work on, but they did a great job on it. We would see the benefit of the investment we made with Inventica will be payable over many, many years. The idea was for us to create a better level of service to our clients, our capacity to handle more and more car shipments, the photographic evidence we need to give every client when we collect a car, the surveying of cars, both by our drivers and when they arrive at container depots, is very important, and the freedom of that information and getting that information to the customer's desk is really important. We can't put a price on the investment. Suffice to say that what we provide our customers as a result of the application, without question, puts us market leading in this field. It was a significant amount of time for myself and other key members of staff. Was it justified? Absolutely, 100%. The application would probably allow us to double our turnover and be more efficient at the same time without the need to employ more staff. We didn't compare Inventica with other suppliers, but we provided them with a 36-page dossier which included illustrations, plain language explanations of what we wanted, and we asked them to give us an indication if our aspirations of what we wanted to achieve was possible from a technical point of view. We had the right answers, and they started to work on the project. They had already won our confidence with the upgrades they had made prior to the large investment we made with them in 2022, 2023, live in 2024.